Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to trade using the MACD crossover. A buy signal for long trades comes when I see a crossover above the zero line. If I'm looking to short, I also want to see a crossover above the zero line. Crossovers below the zero line for long or short trades don't work too well. They just don't have the same effect. Let's go ahead and take a look at some examples. And here's a chart of AMBA. If you place the trade here, when it crosses over at around 57, hold on to it until, say, it breaks the 20-day moving average at 73, around right there. That's a 16-point move. And you can also wait until it breaks the 5-day or 50-day moving average. That's your choice. Everyone has a different risk tolerance. And the next chart we're going to go ahead and take a look at is GMAN. And here we do see a crossover. Here's a buy signal, and it is above the zero line. So if you place the trade here at around 457, hold on to it until it breaks, say, the 20-day moving average. That's around an 80% move. And the next chart I want to show you is CNIT. And here again we do get a crossover on the MACD. So if you place the trade at this level here at around 385, you hold on to it until it breaks the 20-day moving average at around 463, and that's around a 28% move. And you do get another buy signal here. Is JC Penney. And so we get a crossover here. It is above the zero line. So if you place the trade here, again, you get a nice move. Next chart is CLDX. Again, another crossover here. You place the trade here, and it is off to the races. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you some crossovers that occur below the zero line, which don't work too well. So here's a chart of BITA, and we get a crossover here, and it is well below the zero line. And here you can tell it just doesn't have the same power. It doesn't have the same strength. So you get a couple points right here, but it doesn't really do much. And here's a chart of BABA. And then same deal here. You get a crossover here below the zero line, and it just kind of staggers along. It just doesn't really do anything. And here is a chart of SPXS, an ETF. Again, same thing here. You get a crossover, but if you buy right here, you might get a point or so. But again, doesn't really do much. Doesn't have that same power. And lastly, TENX. Again, another crossover here, but again, the stock is just consolidating. It just doesn't really move all that well. So it's like pretty much dead money. And you can also use the same strategy to short stocks. Let's go ahead and look at WWE. And here we get a crossover. It is above the zero line. So if you short the stock here, you get a nice move down. And the next stock is WIN. Again, a crossover above the zero line. If you short the stock here, say at around 147, you hold on to it, and it just recently hit 110. And last chart, MNKD, Mankind. again, crossover here above the 0 line. You short the stock here at around 672, and it just recently hit 418. All right, that's all I have for today. Stay tuned for more videos.